Good morning, YouTube golfers. It's your Jolly Scotsman down in the Caribbean here, and it's just after 6 AM in the morning here in Paradise. Welcome back. I'm just heading up to the golf club, going to do another shoot 35 round. We'll be back on the back nine this week, and this will actually be the last week of these series of videos. As I mentioned, I'm tying them in with my 28-day challenges. I've just done session 15 of the band work on my swing speed protocol, and I'm heading up to the golf club to do the swing the club thing, and then I'll do the back nine to do the shoot 35. So I've only got 3 sessions left on my swing speed training. It's been interesting and somewhat interesting period, and yeah, so I'll be looking forward to sharing that to you. And I have made gains. I have made quite substantial gains, but as I say, I'll cover that in another video. Today I'll get my swing speed stuff out of the way, and then I'll concentrate on the shoot 35 for you. So looking forward to getting to the golf club, and I will see you at the other side. Well, not a bad tee shot. Actually, I'm glad I'm safe. Last 2 social rounds with my mates at that tee, I've ended up in the water hazard. We've got 315 to the pin here, so it's just a probably 5 iron, hopefully down the fairway, and give me a shot into the green. Oh no. Absolutely terrible shot. Left myself 154 into the pin, but I'm just going to knock one down there low with a 6 iron, then give me hopefully a shot into the green. Well, in play, and got 88 playing 91 into the green. So I'm just going to go with my U-edge, my 50 degree. Okay, so I'll give myself a little 10 footer here, try and save par. That's as good as I could have hoped for after that second shot. Now this would normally be very quick, and should go right to left. A little bit of dew on the grass this morning. Let's see how we do. Boom! There we are, we save a par to start. We're really delighted to save par there. That was a nice putt, a nice roll. Really disappointing second shot, but hey, that's golf, isn't it? On the par 3 11th now, and we have 164 playing 171. So I'm going to go with the 7 iron. Not the best tee shot, but those misses will happen. Did feel it wasn't a very good strike. Here now, I'm going to try my 58. I'm going to try and do one of these Dan Grieve release threes. Come on. Maybe just overcooked it a little bit, but I've got a putt for my next shot. Okay, I'm left about a 15 footer. Try and save par again. Kind of reading it straight up the hill. Might break a little bit left to right. I'm kind of going straight at the hole here. This is this zoysia grass, so you normally need to hit it a little bit harder around here. Oh, and that's way too hard. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear, raced it. Oh wow. Oh wow. Come on, Kevin. Oh, I saved bogey, but I gave myself a bit of work there. Wasn't over enthusiastic taking that putt back. But hey, bogey, so that's 9 shots so far. We're on the par 4 12th now. So let's see if we can get back on the par train. Well, delighted with the tee shot there into the fairway, and we have got 99 playing 103. So again, I'm going to use my 50 degree into here. Okay, left this about 7-8 footer. This would actually be my first birdie on the channel if I manage to get it. Let's see how we can roll this one. It's a big left to right. Oh! Oh, nice effort though. We'll take a par there any day. Well, well, well. Right on the edge of the hole. Not a bad read, not a bad roll. Missed it on the professional side. Happy to walk off with a par. Birdie would have been amazing. But we're on the par 4 13th now. Big dog leg left, 90 degree dog leg. Tees are a little bit further forward just now. They're doing a bit of work over the back there. There was a bit too much camber on the tee, so they've relayed that to give it a more level tee box. So I'm going to take a 6-iron from here. Oh well, maybe just one club too many there in the bunker. And we have got 123 playing a 136. So I'm pins right at the front, so I want to ideally try and make sure I'm not too short, but I'm going to use a 9-iron. Well, delighted with the shot at the bunker there. Caught it nice and clean on the green. But this green, particularly this pin position, is notoriously tough. So let's see if we can get a par. And you know what? If it ends up being a bogey, that is not a complete disaster. And as you can see, a little bit of heavy breathing starting, because this is a little bit of a hill. It's the next one that's the half path. So we'll get up here and see how we do. Okay, left about 36 footer. This is going to break big time, right to left, and the dew on the green might help me out a little bit here, because on these putts normally once it's going, it's going, and if you don't hit the hole, you know, you could be down towards the edge of the green. So come on, let's just put a nice confident roll on it, see where the golfing gods take us. Well, not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. As you can see, the Jude really did help me there. What can I do with this? Come on. Wow. Definitely take a par there any day. That is fantastic, really. Delighted with a par there. I say the Dew helped me a little bit with that putt and managed to roll in the par putt. So we're doing well so far. That's 17 shots that we've had. And we're now on the par 4 14th. Dog leg left up the Huff Puff Hill. And I'm going to take a 4-iron off the tee here. That's where the tee shot ended up, just short of the hazard there, so that's a relief. We've got the pin around there. It's playing 146, playing 159. So I think 159. We'll take an 8-iron, hopefully cut over the corner a bit and try and get to the green. Okay, that's where the shot ended up. Not too far away actually. My mind wouldn't let me take as much of that corner off as we probably needed to. But we're here. Let's see if we can just try and get a little chip onto the green. Wow. Well, after that, I've left myself about a 3-footer for par. Let's try and be confident. Yes. Decent. Very happy with my par there as well. This has gone great. Well, what can I say? This is very unusual, but I'm enjoying it. That's played 21 shots now. To get pars on those 2 holes, yeah, always delighted walking off with pars on those. You know, I had to scramble a bit there, but got up and down again, so that's fantastic. We're now on the par 3 15th, which is 104 playing 102. So I'm going to use my gap wedge again, my 50 degree. Hopefully just try and get in the middle of the green. So I have left about a 27-footer up the hill. Come on, let's see if we can get a nice roll. Now, this would be an amazing one for a first birdie on the channel. Oh dear. Oh, well, that was me getting too far ahead of myself, wasn't it? Oh, hugely disappointing roll. I'll leave myself with this kind of putt to try and save par. Oh dearie dear. I pushed it to the side. What an idiot. Oh my word. Oh, disappointing bogey. Well, a bogey's not a complete disaster, but that's disappointing. That's just that poor putting again. I didn't quite have the confidence over that putt, even though I was trying to talk myself into it, and left it way too short, and then just pushed the next one. But that happens, I suppose. We're still doing all right. We're on the 25 shots. Got the par 5 16 now, the dog leg left. Going to take a 4-iron. That helps me lay up before the water. Hopefully, let's have a nice tee shot and get back into it here. Well, not a bad tee shot really. Caught the tree and came down here in the fairway. Doesn't change how I'm going to approach the hole. Hopefully put an iron down. The GPS is saying 323 to the middle of the green. Play a bit shorter than that, but I'm just going to play a 5-iron down. A fairly nice iron shot, just left it out to the right there. Last time I played, it's not too dissimilar situation, ended up kind of hooking it into the hazard left. So I'd rather be out there than over there and having a penalty shot, but I didn't hear it hit anything, so hopefully we got fairly decent down there, and fingers crossed on the line into the green, because I think I'm going to have those palm trees in between me and there. So we'll see where we are. Hopefully we've got a shot, and see what the golf brings us next. Okay, it obviously hit that tree. It's ended up here, and we have now got 124 playing 117. So I think I'll go with my 50 degree. Okay, not the best shot in the world. Kind of pushed it, hit another tree, well, hit the leaf of the palm tree, but ended up here. Let's see what we can do. Oh, left it short. Left it short. Left me a little 13 footer or something. This probably won't come out nice out of this, but I'm going to putt. I'm not confident with chips from here. As you see, I just left that one short. Take my preferred lie. I've been doing that all day. Again, it's wet and muddy here. But let's see what I can do. Oh. Well, take a bogey after hitting 2 trees. The way the round's going, that's disappointing to have got back-to-back bogeys, but hey, things could be a lot worse. I hit 2 trees there. I almost got that putt, just hit it a little bit too hard. So we're on 31 shots now. We've got 4 shots left to the 35. A par here would see us get to the bottom of the hole on the 17th. But we still wouldn't get on the 18th, so may as well go for a birdie then, eh? Well, this is where I ended up with the tee shot. This corner just blocks us out ever so slightly for the pin. Measured off 155. I'm going to take an 8-iron. And I'll see if I can even get a little bit of draw. But yeah, I should probably play sensible, but who cares about sensible? How good was that shot? Played the 8 iron, got that little bit of draw. Let's see where we end up. The sun's shining on the green. I think I see my ball just on at the front edge. So I'm probably going to be left with about a 20-foot putt or something. But yeah, I was very happy with that shot. Yeah, that's one of those that could have kind of went anywhere, couldn't it? But it worked out. Got to be delighted. Let's see what we can do with the putts. Okay, got about a 25 footer. Let's try and get it close. Sink this, we get onto the next hole. This is shot 34. Oh, I raced it. Oh, disappointing. I suppose trying too much to see if I could get on the next tee. At least I didn't leave it short like the 15th. Come on, can we get this? Yes, boom. Here we go. Well, we'll finish my par. Get to the bottom of the cup on the 17th for 35 shots. So successful, shoot 35. Well, that was fairly decent. I managed to get to the bottom of the hole on the 17th, so that is progress. Left myself a little bit of meat on the bone on that putt coming back. But we got there. Disappointing from the perspective, it was kind of that bad 3 putt on 15 that stopped us at least getting onto the tee on 18 today. But you know, that's my level of golf. I'll have my good putts, I'll have my bad putts. And to be fair, today I really did have more than my fair share of good putts, good rolls. So can't complain. You know, these things tend to even themselves a little bit. So I did okay. Got to the bottom of the 17th cup. We'll be out again later on in the week for the final round of the shoot 35 on the back 9, and let's see where we can get the ball. Okay. Look forward to seeing you again soon, and happy golfing.